Hey everybody, we're going to be doing what if Naruto was overpowered. One thing I would take away from this what if, Naruto will not have the 10-tailed Jubi. He will have the 10-tailed Jubi, but he will not have the KCM cloak of 10-tailed Jubi. He will be able to, he still will have the KCM cloak, but it will not be as, never mind. But yeah, it won't be as powerful as it is. But it's still gonna be really, really powerful. But he's going to master the Naruto Shippuden, like I said. Anyways, now let's get back into the web. Since Naruto defeated Haku and almost just humiliated them, their Hokage think that they can go on higher ranked missions for real. But he doesn't give it to them because he doesn't have enough money for them. Anyways, let's get to the part where they have to go to the tuning exams. It might be too far of a time skip, but trying to do the best I can, broskies. Anyways, Rock Lee comes and challenges Naruto. Then he sees Hinata and Sakura and try to kiss him, but then Naruto he does the yin and yang style. He just deflect the kisses with some jutsus. Then Rock Lee said, "Do you want to fight, Naruto?" He tells Naruto that he fought Sasuke already. He didn't beat him. It says full power. Okay. Then Naruto activates his KCM cloak. As powerful as it is. Then he activates his Jogan and says, "Are you sure?" And lightning are piercing out his eyes. But then Rock Lee says, "Never mind. I never even seen that dojutsu. I studied a lot, but I have never seen a dojutsu like that." But Rock Lee doesn't mind if it just says, "Use your Sharingan." Okay. Then he activates his Omagaki no Sharingan. He said, then Rock Lee said, "I said Sharingan." And then Naruto said, "This is a Sharingan. Omagaki no Sharingan." And then Rock Lee said, "Just do a Sharingan." Then Naruto does a Sharingan. 3 to 1. And he fights Rock Lee. No. Naruto's skills are like top tier. It's like a Momoshiki. Okay, so anyways, Naruto just watches Rock Lee just holding his head and slams it to the ground, then kicks him to the wall. But then Might Guy stops them and says, "You are destroying the building. Stop." Then he can also use the 8 gates. No. Yeah, he can use the 8 gates with no drawback in anything. He's really powerful with no drawback or anything. But it will make him sleepy for about no drawbacks. Yeah. Then Naruto, he says, then the first fight comes. It says, Naruto Uzumaki versus Enzuku Kiba. Then Naruto versus down to the stage. Kiba doesn't care. He got his hands in his pockets. Naruto is just walking with his eyes closed. He still is keeping his eyes closed. He meditates, right? He meditates. So since Naruto has learned every jutsu, he should have learned every transformation, right? Because transformations count as jutsus. So let's say he learned Sage mode and Snake mode. Basically, he decided to go into Sage mode. Basically, if Kiba tries no, Naruto does not enter overpowered Sage mode. He enters Jogan, and the Jogan marks start to appear from Naruto, and it glows up. People don't know what it is, but Naruto just teleport. Then he makes lightning come out his eyes. Then he deactivates that. Then he activates the Rinnegan. Then he kicks Kiba. Then he does he pulls Kiba with his almighty pull. Then he kicks Kiba up to the sky. Then his last attack, he how do I say this? He activates his Amaterasu. Then he activates his Susanoo. Then he can choose what kind of Susanoo he wants. Like he can change the color or like the appearance. Like he can change it into any Susanoo. He can even change it into the Susanoo that Sasuke had when he stole all the tail beast powers. But let's say Naruto uses the tail beast with the arrow. He shoots Kiba with the arrow, and Kiba is dead from the piercing power of this. People are that treating Naruto, but then Naruto says, wait a second. Then he takes the arrow out and then kills Kiba. Really, really fast. Then they say that Naruto wins. But Kiba said that he didn't even get a chance to fight. But then Naruto said, sure, fight me. And then Kiba just punches Naruto a lot. Even his dog. He has to do like a lot of stuff to even land a mark. A tiny little mark. No wait, that mark actually looked like sweat. Like literally no sweat was dropped. Then Naruto says, my turn. But then before Naruto can do anything, they cancel the match and say that Naruto wins. Then Naruto packing in his hand says, why can't I ever get a challenge? Goes up, he teleports there and says, and then just lays down. Then Hinata asks Naruto, does he want anything to drink? Then Naruto says yes. He drinks some water. He feels something. He feels death. He feels something. Then he is transported to the Ten Tails area. The Ten Tails say, Naruto, I have watched your fights. You are a very good man. I hate the earth, but you show me something important. If you work hard enough, then you will never be helpless or defeated. Then he befriends Naruto. And keep in mind, Naruto doesn't even know how to use, like, he can enter it, but he doesn't know how to enter it. Like, he can enter it, but he doesn't know how to use any jutsus, but his physical thing can change. And he can summon the Jubi out. But yeah, he really don't know how to use any jutsus. He doesn't know, he doesn't even know how to actually enter it, yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's what's going to happen. So Naruto activates his, no, never mind. He activates his Jogan, his Ketutsugan, and all the blood that Kiba lost, he actually drinks it. Now, he can actually store blood into his stomach, then he can, like, take the blood out from his stomach into his mouth, and then use it as jutsus. Anyways, let's skip to the arc where, alright, y'all caught your gun. I'm playing. Yeah, no. It's real, right? So, now it's Naruto versus Kiba. Hinata versus Neji. Not a losers, of course. Not a losers. Not a losers. Losers. Anyways, after that, I really got to search something up here. Boy, why you? Let's search up. Okay, so y'all can skip this part. I'm just looking at stuff. I'm just looking at stuff. Don't you even know? Don't you even know? Okay, so anyways, Naruto, the next enemy he fights is Gara. He's seen how Gara just kills people without bloodless. Because he senses everybody dying. Then he says, "Hello," then Churiki. Then he does a gentle fist pump, sending Gara back a little bit. And Naruto didn't even use his strength. He just used a little. Then he said, "Nice," without my strength. Then he used a gentle fist palm again, but with KCM mode activated. No, never mind. No, he just uses a gentle fist palm with all the strength, sending Gara flying into the wall, almost breaking that wall. Then Naruto just teleports behind him, and the blood that he put in his stomach, he takes it out by activating the Ketsugan gun. Then he creates the blood water dragon jutsu. Then the jutsu hits Gara, knocking him even more back. Then Naruto says, "Not enough." Then he activates his Rene Sharingan. Then he gets out his and then he asks before he does it. He asks if he can use his sword, and then people say yes because they know how Naruto can heal people. Then he takes out his sword, and keep in mind, Naruto is a literal god with a sword. He's better than Kaguya with a sword. Like, he's a god. Then of course he's better than Sasuke at a sword. He's a god at a sword. Then he puts the sword down. He puts it as hard as it can, so the sword is stuck now. Then Naruto transports Gara into the sword. Then he kicks Gara down into the sword. Then Gara, he just gets really mad, almost transforming. But then Tamari and the little, I think his name was Sasori, says stop Gara. Then Gara stops, and then before Gara can say he gives up, Naruto says, "Please let this be a fun match." Then he says, "Full power activate." Then he activates his Tensei gun. He also activates his little Jogan marks. He combines every single eye. Then he combines his Tensei gun with his Jogan. Basically, he activates his Tensei gun cloak, enhanced version, and then he like, how do I say this? Naruto, he like how do I say this? Yeah. So basically, he has curse marks. He has like marks running down from his body. the Jogan mark. Then he activates his Tensei gun mode. Activated. Then he I don't know what that was. I don't know why my voice did that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to say that. Then his Tensei gun was like, it wasn't the same as Hinabi's Tensei gun. It was like glowing. It was like glowing white, and then his other side was all black. It was pure yellow and black. Oh yeah, and Naruto's outfit is not the same. He like has his shirt is black, but his pants are white. You know what I'm saying? Because his KCM mode looks like his clothes. So then he automatically doesn't move that. No, never mind. Then he just literally flicks Kiba, and he doesn't do it around the stadium. He just does it to the ground. Kiba is sent flying, almost hitting the core. Then Naruto said, then he automatically heals Gaara and says, I win. Then Naruto win. Then Naruto, it is, no, what? Never mind. Oh, none of that never happened. He actually activates the 7. He actually activates the 8 gates. No. He activates the he activates the 8 gates. He activates the Delphi gate. It won't actually kill him since Naruto is overpowered. It won't even give him any drawbacks. He's overpowered. Now then Naruto, he will just kick Gaara, and then he won. Okay, so everything happens normally in that arc. Everything happens normally. After that, blah blah wins. Shikamaru wins. You know what I'm saying? Not. Yeah, I think it's the arc where Sasuke is supposed to get like the scrolls and stuff. So then Naruto, he tries to damage his leg, but he can't. Then he cuts Sasuke's leg, and Sasuke asks, why do you do that? Then Sasuke said, so he can recognize you. Then Sasuke said, okay, what if we need to recognize you? So then he puts cuts on everyone's legs. But then he tried to put a cut on his leg, but he can't because he's so strong. But then he showed them the little thing he got in his stomach. You know, the little. No, I don't think that Naruto will have that no more. Let's just say that he cuts himself a little bit, but literally no blood spills out. And then Naruto puts a bandage around it. And since everyone got a bandage, they can recognize themselves. Then Naruto heads out to find the scrolls. He finds it, but somehow he can't sense the other scrolls. It's like there weren't even any scrolls to begin with, but he keeps trying to find it. Power! When I say absolute power has kicked in. Never mind. I don't even know what I'm talking about. A Mochiroku comes in, bites Sasuke with the curse mark, and everything happens with that. But then Naruto sees a Mochiroku, then he kicked the Mochiroku, but that wasn't even a Mochiroku. It was just a snake form. The real Mochiroku is actually at a place where not even gods can sense, including Naruto himself. Then he said, okay. He tried to use yin yang style, but suddenly his legs fell off. He just falls down a little bit. But then it says, it's just a little tiny drawback. So every time Naruto uses the KCM mode, are the little 8 gate, he will just fall back with one leg, but then everything after that, it will be overpowered. I hope you get what I'm trying to say. Anyways, Naruto, next is the Konoha arc. And Kakashi seals it with his little jutsu. Even though Naruto could probably do it about 5 times better. Anyways, Naruto. And this is the Konoha Crush arc. Now, it's Naruto. Now, it's Shikamaru versus Tamaru. So, everything happens normally, except, of course, it's always the fights with Naruto, except for Naruto. I mean, yeah, wait a second. The fight did change with Sasuke. Sasuke versus Gaara. Sasuke, he actually pierced through Gaara. No. Yeah, hold on, let me show you that. He pierced through Gaara, then Gaara start running away. Then you don't really care because they think there's something happening. But not only does Naruto know that something is happening, Sasuke does. So what Naruto does, he continues the fight, but he activates if you know the mode, know what? Never mind. Anyways, Naruto will continuously body other people. Then Naruto versus Neji. He saw how of Neji was cheating. Yeah, he saw how Neji was treating Hinata. So he treated of Neji the same way. He said, full power? Okay, well, no disrespect. So he got by into everything. He activates the 8 gate. He activates every sage mode somehow. Then he activates his KCM mode. Then, oh yeah, with cloak activated somehow because he was so mad that Neji was treating Hinata that way. Then he collects about 100 million shadow clones. Then he in every shadow clone, and one of each shadow clone is holding a Chidori, a purple lightning, or a golden Rasengan, or no, a Magna Rasengan. Then Neji is getting bodied. Matter of fact, Neji is dead after the first hit. No wait, Neji is dead from the sheer amount of pressure. People are dying from the sheer amount of pressure of Naruto. Yeah, Naruto Uzumaki. I mean, yeah. Then everything just pierces through him. Neji just gets bodied. Then Neji does rotation palm, but that blocks about 100,000 shadow cones. Then Naruto does a wood release, but then people stop him and say, Naruto, you're the winner. And Neji gets mad because he lost to a crippling like him. But then Neji said, where did you get that power? Naruto said, I got it from not being an asshole. And Neji's mad. He doesn't want to hit Naruto because he doesn't want to lose his position. But if he had the chance to hit Naruto, he would do it anytime. But let's skip to the part where Gaara is running. Naruto picks up Sakura. Picks up Sakura. Picks up Hinata. And then he picks up Sasuke. Now, so the Sharingan lets people see into the future a little bit, right? But since Naruto has every dojutsu, let's say everything single jutsu that Naruto has is a way enhanced version. So Naruto activates his Sharingan three to more instances that there is going to be a person trying to kill Tadokari. Then he tells to Kakashi. Then tells Kakashi that somebody's going to kill the Turtle Kage. Can you please go meet with him? The Turtle Kage sees Naruto's powers, but he doesn't even know how Naruto activated the jutsu. People think that he was born with it or something, or something happened to him, but no, Naruto stole the wise, and now that he's a complete savage. Now Naruto got some nerves of steel. Then Naruto teleports Sasuke, Hinata, and Sakura, and himself to Gaara. He sees that Gaara is fully transformed in his fully state. Then he activates his summoning jutsu. He summons. He uses his Rinnegan techniques and summons his dog. He summons his dog. Have you know the summoning jutsu that the Rinnegan lets you do? Yeah, that. Basically, every time that Gaara kills a dog, it just forms more head. But then Naruto gives the dog his KCM chakra, but it doesn't matter since he got unlimited KCM chakra and unlimited Sage chakra. Just unlimited chakra on everything. And then he says, he just summons back the dog and says, "I'll kill you within a second. Bet you need to understand this." So Naruto is about to. He activates Shizui's eyes and does a genjutsu. It's the Tenkomoyika Soy. I don't know how to say that word. Like, it's like Kustoyomi, something like that. Then he forces Gaara to think that it's okay. It doesn't matter that you're Agent Chudaki because I am one too. Then Gaara stops thinking about that and becomes great friends with Naruto. After that encounter, he rushes back to the third Hokage and sees that the third Hokage is about to use the Reaper Death Seal and sees that Kakashi is out fighting someone, but he has like a little yellow mask on, but he can't tell who it is. Then Naruto does his most powerful jutsu he can think of, because he doesn't want the third Hokage, the man who took him in as a kid, die. Then what he did, he activates his KCM cape mode, his KCM 2. Then he does a Tail Beast Bomb. Naruto doesn't know what it is, but then he sees the Jubi behind him. Pow, 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 pow. Then what Naruto does, automatically, that's a real kid. Yeah, what he does, he is checking the seats. So what's I saying? Yeah, Naruto. But you know what I was saying? Gaara. No, yeah. It was the Turtle Kage. Anyways, Naruto does the Tail Beast Bomb. It instantly, as soon the wind is literally, it already knocked the little barrier off. But then Naruto stops it. He doesn't know how he did it, but he didn't want to stop it, but it stopped. But then Naruto said he probably wasn't thing. But he does almighty push, and then if the barrier goes away, he jumps in it, and so does Kakashi. And then Naruto stopped Turtle Kage from using the Reaper Death Seal. Then if the Turtle Kage stops and kills So it basically heals up the third Hokage. Then he doesn't kill anybody. The third Hokage dies. Sorry guys, but like I don't know how to do a thing. I don't know how to move a thing. Naruto is crying, but he tells Kakashi he's got a jutsu. And then Kakashi has what's the jutsu. He said that it's called a reanimation jutsu. It allows the user to come back to life but with cracks and stuff. Then Kakashi says use it. Then Naruto uses the reanimation jutsu. And Naruto, since he has unlimited chakra, the third Hokage is alive. Basically, and these reanimations will always live. And he only knows the third Hokage. He doesn't actually know the other Hokage, even though he's supposed to be really smart. He knows every Hokage except for the fourth Hokage because nobody will ever tell him who it was. And there wasn't even any book about him, so he thought it's probably somebody didn't know. Then what Naruto does, he welcomes Third Hokage back, but then Third Hokage says, "I was only gone for 1 minute. You already brought me back." Then the Third Hokage sees his body in a mortuary, and the Third Hokage asks if he can kill him. Naruto asks that, and Third Hokage says sure. He kicks a mortuary, but that was a snake. And Mortuary is still hiding in her base. Naruto is absolutely mad. He's going bonkers, my guy. Then what Naruto does? No way, it's nobody there. I mean, if Naruto could really sense if he wanted to, but he doesn't feel like doing it since he's lazy like me. So after that is, what arc is it? We're not doing a search for Tsunade arc. We're going to do the Sasuke recovery mission. Okay. So Sasuke is leaving the village. If Naruto doesn't think nothing of this, he just thinks that Sasuke is going to buy something or just going to practice. But the Sound Forward actually gets Sasuke, and Sasuke's curse mark is evolving. Then everything happens. Normally the same thing happens. Hold up, guys. Wait a second. Wait a second, guys. Trying to say that. No, copyright. Naruto will. Everything happens as normally. But then Naruto finds Sasuke and finds that there is the person that is holding Sasuke back. Then Naruto sees how there is like a weird, strange, girl-looking guy. Then he automatically just tries to walk past him. But then she just he or she just blocks Naruto. But then Naruto says, "Do you even know who I am?" Then he activates the Tenseigan, plus the Rinnegan, plus the Jugan. So basically, it's all in one eye. Or you can put it in two eyes. They usually put it in two eyes to make it even stronger. If Naruto knows how to do the curse mark, then he knows what it can do, so he doesn't actually do it. So Naruto is really buff. He looks like this in the picture I'm playing. He does not look like that. Well, he's even buffer than that. His physique, and you can see it through his shirt. He has some awesome physique. You can see his six packs through his black shirt and his chain pants. I mean chain undershirt. Undershirt, I'm sorry. Then Naruto he decides to open the box. But then he doesn't see Sasuke. He senses Sasuke's presence and teleports to him. Then he sees that Sasuke is on a building. And he said that if this building looks like the first Hokage, Hashirama, and looks like, and the other one looks like Madara. So Naruto gets on the Hashirama one, and Sasuke gets on the Madara one. Then they fight. So Naruto says he won't even use his dojutsu, but Sasuke activates his dojutsu. Then Naruto says okay, nice. Yeah. So basically he says, "You know what? I love you, like as a brother." So he says that he will bring him back, even if he has to break every single bone in his body. Then he activates full cloak. I mean like full cape, everything. Then his Jubi creates a little tail beast bomb. Then he combines every single eye, my guys. Not just one or two or three. He combines every single eye. Then he combines every jutsu except for water and fire. No. He doesn't combine every jutsu. What he does, he uses wood release, and then, he doesn't use wood release. Yeah, he does use a wood release, and he traps Sasuke. Then he punches Sasuke until he actually breaks every limb in his body. Sasuke is dead, but then before he heals Sasuke, he does the yin yang jutsu as powerful as he can, and on Sasuke's curse mark. And Sasuke's curse mark is like disappearing. Then Sasuke wakes, and Naruto heals him and says what happened. And Sasuke sees whole water, whole parts, whole bones, whole everything are destroyed. Then says Naruto. Then Sasuke asks Naruto, "What did I do?" Then Naruto said, "Nothing. It was me that did something." Anyways, I'm gonna end this what if right off. Anyway, guys, goodbye.